Hello everyone, this is Godwin Igwe. I've published about 3 books, self-help books. So I will be going through them today and I'll be talking about the books today. I have a confession. I used to belong to the group of people that believe in hope. They are called the hope-driven people. And I realized that a hope-driven person is not always a successful person. Likewise, a hope-driven nation is not always a successful nation. So whatever you need to do, I realize that you need to have a plan in place and execute that plan. That is the only way to success. There is no shortcut to success. So I have been redirecting my energy to other areas apart from academic research. I deviated a little bit to writing self-help books, and it's a way of redirecting my energy to something else that will help myself and a lot of people. Someone asked me about the books I write. How do I target audience? I don't target any audience when I'm writing a book. The books I write, they are actually what I am going through and the way I was able to navigate such challenges in my life. You know, most of the books I've written, they are mainly, talking about my experiences and how I navigated those challenges in my life. So I don't target any audience, and I believe what I'm going through, a lot of people are going through same challenges. So I don't just sit down and target a particular audience. I target myself and people in similar situation. So I have been, trying to occupy myself with that endeavor, and I've written 3 books. The first is crafting and discovering your authentic purpose. The summary of this book is about finding and creating your purpose. A lot of people, they are opportune to discover their purpose. They have a luxury to discover their purpose. The people that were born into wealth, and they have a luxury to be finding a purpose. They'll tell you, I want to do this, I want to do this, because they have the luxury, they have the money, they are not actually they are not challenged. They just look for something that makes them happy. But for people like me that have seen challenges, seen hardship, you have to look for a way to create a purpose for yourself. We all have so many purposes in life, which are tied to our interests, our values, and what we like. So we have so many of them in life, but it's not left for you. If you are from my kind of background, it's left for you to create one for yourself. So that was the idea behind this book. You don't need to wait for the year you are going to discover your purpose, because some people might not even discover their purpose until they die. In fact, they won't even discover it. And a lot of people are still trying to figure out their purpose in life. So you don't wait for when you discover your purpose. What you do, rather, you create one for yourself. And whatever makes you happy, makes you stable in life, becomes your purpose, because it's one of your purposes in life. So that is the idea behind the book, Crafting and Discovering Your Authentic Purpose. The book is out now on Amazon. And the second book I've published recently is the concept of time. The concept of time. A lot of us, we take time for granted. We don't really sit down and have a deep reflection of the meaning of time. We only have between 20 to 65 as our productive years. Anything above 65, you are declining. You are no longer productive. If you are lucky to be over 65, you are no longer productive. If you are below 20, you are still in education, you are still, with your parents, you are not really productive. Your productive years are from 20 to 65. So if you look at these years and remove 12 hours of sleeping, you see that you just have half of those years to be productive in life. And a lot of us, we've wasted a lot of time on unnecessary things. So this book is going to open your eyes so that you can understand the value of time. So you know how to manage your time effectively. Because without good time management, you're not going to be successful in life. So the second book is about the concept of time. And it's also available on Amazon. And the third book I wrote is How I Reversed Insulin Resistance, Type 2 Diabetes, and Non-Alcoholic Fatty Liver Disease. This is from my experience. The strategies I used and the discipline you have to instill in yourself, they are all in this book. And if you follow the steps, you will be able to reverse you may be able to reverse your metabolic syndrome. So the third book, like I said, all the books I've written, they are just about my experiences and how I manage and navigate those challenges in my life. So the third book is very, very important and interesting. If you are battling with insulin resistance, you are battling with type 2 diabetes, not type 1, type 2 diabetes, and also you have non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. A lot of people don't even know about non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. It's one of the killers, one of the diseases that kills a lot of people every year. A lot of people don't know. And the funniest thing about the liver is that the liver will not show any sign until it's about 95% dead. And when you begin to see the symptoms, you're already gone. And liver is just one. Nobody's going to donate liver for you. Nobody's going to do that. So it's very important you look after your liver. And the number one killer of liver is sugar, fructose, alcohol. What's it again? Soda, all these soda drinks, whatever. They kills the liver. So this book is a guide to how you can successfully reverse this metabolic syndrome. It's also out on Amazon, and if you need a copy, you go to amazon.com/author/Dr. Godwin Igbe, or you just search on Amazon. You search Godwin Igbe, you see all the books I've written there, and you can get your copy and you can enjoy the book. All the books are written there, all below 100 pages. So it's not a book that you'll be spending a lot of time reading. I know a lot of people are not really good with reading voluminous books. So this is just about roughly 100 pages, which you can finish within hours. Like I said, I will be making series of videos concerning my books. I will be going through the different chapters and I will be explaining some of the things I've written. So you stay tuned and subscribe to my channel. If you go to Dr. Godwin Igbe, or you just search Godwin Igbe on Facebook, you're going to see me there. If you search Dr. Godwin Igwe, you're going to see my page. Subscribe to my page and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You'll be getting more of these videos. This is Godwin Igwe. Thank you for listening.